Get them set up on the stand. Okay, is that good? Do that right there so I've got some reinforcement. Perfect. Okay, let's get the charger fixed on there. I need to fix my phone bad. Definitely needs to happen soon. Definitely needs to happen soon. What's up, everyone? How's it going? I see some members in the chat. I see Nina. I see Wildman. I see some goats. And I just ran out of electrical tape. What a day this is. What a day. If you're wondering what we caught in the trap line today, got myself just a possum again. One possum. But it seems like it was another night, as none of my other traps had anything to show for, and I feel like it was just a weird night. So yeah, getting the mods are in. What's up? I'm getting the phone set up. I don't have any more tape. Well, that sucks, dude. We get more electrical tape is what it seems. Let me go check in the boat. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I found some masking tape. Hopefully that'll work. I'm masking tape up this phone to the charger. Is it charging? Holy, that's peak. Right, perfect. We on? Wow. Oh my gosh, odd. No, I was just making sure that I get the I love you, Odd. You're stupid. I was making sure the camera was set up and such. All right. So yes, today we are going to be mounting this dough. Sorry, not mounting, airbrushing. Just at a loss of words right now, you know what I'm saying? What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Did NBA make it on time? I did. I was 1 minute late to the Valentine's date. 1 minute. It was 6:01 when I pulled in her house. I could have 100% made it if I just did you get a low taper? Someone says. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would have made it if I stopped at this stop sign and let everyone go instead of jumping out in front of them. Shouldn't have done that, so that was my mistake. The cut's fresh. Odd. Do I still have to do this? 2 people have said something about the cut. Bad hair day. Nina said something. All right, finally. Finally. It was a dare, y'all. It was a dare. No, this is called hat hair all day. I've been working hard. Been both working and trapping. And I found something on the trap line to get. On the trap line today, y'all. I found my first ever shed, baby. And I'm so stoked. It literally is a tiny boy. But it's fresh. That wasn't chewed off. That's, I guess this little guy broke it off. Never seen this buck before. Never had him on camera. But shed ring, baby. Or whatever that is that got all this stuff on there. There's still hair on there. Funny thing is, drove on this path yesterday, and I was driving back on it, and I stopped the golf cart and was going to walk the rest of the way, and this was sitting like this right in front of the golf cart tire, and I was like, no stinking way. Oh, Audrey with the 99 cents. Thanks, babe. You're the best. You're awesome. How long until I go shed hunting? Into February, but they just started dropping, so this is probably the first drop. I think this guy dropped this last night because, like I was saying, I drove over the path yesterday, and today it was there. So, pretty cool. Wild Man, I saw the possum you sent me. I have not been on Facebook yet, though. I need to check it again to message you back. Got a truck today too, didn't you? I did. I'll be taking it. I'll be getting it tomorrow, so I'm super excited. So, first shed ever. And if you wanted to learn about this before the live stream, every single day, I do. I basically every single day I give updates to my members. So join the MBA membership, join the herd, and you can get fresh updates and basically an insight into my life. It's literally 99 cents, guys. Why wouldn't you do it? I updated them first, and then I showed y'all, so guess that's my lucky shed. I'm going to keep it with me. But he's fresh. So, I don't know. It's going to be cool to see this guy as he grows up. I don't know. Literally dropped it last night. Had to have. Already we got a super chat. Start the dono trade, everyone. Start the dono train. Come on. Let's start that dono train up. Pretty cool because I got that knife Oak Ridge gave me. Been carrying it around on the trap line and such. Really like it. And I don't know if that's a shed because that is like a giant piece right there. I think that was off of a buck, but I mean, pretty cool. For sheds, Aunt Sandy's going out tomorrow for sheds. Let's hope she gets one. You got a couple of bucks out there. I'm from KY. Indeed, I am. But yeah, super excited about this guy. He's nothing huge, but still, first shed. It's just like, he could be that brow, whatever, but like how long that beam is, he could be a 10 at one point. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. He could become the 30-point buck, yeah. Good chance of it. Let's go ahead and get my trapping get up out of the way. I currently have 18 traps out, I believe, right? Yeah. 18. And to expand my success even more, tomorrow I'm going out, and I got a couple other Kona bears, but I'm going to set out these Kona bears on, I think there's 2 or 3 caves, and I'm just going to set these in the entrances so I can move some dog proofs, because I'm pretty sure there's a couple raccoon caves, and then also, this is out in the middle of the woods, so I don't really have to worry about someone's cat stepping in this or something. It's out in the middle of nowhere. So I think there's a couple raccoon caves and maybe a fox, bobcat. Yeah, sorry. Why not 19? That's my lucky number. Well, it will be 19 if I use this. It'll be 19 on the dot. What trap bait do I use for raccoons? So I use cherry Kool-Aid cat food, and then also I use some Uncrustables. They love that stuff, man. Here's some cool stuff. I'll bring you guys over here. Scroll up. Odd says, scroll up. Get to the painting or I'm unsubbing. Oh my gosh, you're an idiot. Here, I got some other cool stuff to show y'all real quick before we get to the painting. So I had to go out to a piece of property and retrieve my traps. And the whole reason I was trapping out there is this guy has a lot of coyotes, trying to get rid of them so that the turkey population can flourish. And I found 2 coyote skulls beside each other. And one of them is pretty big. The other one's pretty small. But not only that, I found this. And I have raccoon skulls upstairs, and I really don't think that's a raccoon. I feel like that might be a bobcat skull. And I mean, them teeth on the front, it's got some canines. So, if you can identify that skull for me, that'd be cool. But all in the same area. Literally all 3 of these. Fox might be a fox either. So I don't know if like there was an absolute war that happened or something. And then same piece of property I found the shed on. Found this guy right here. Super old deadhead. Really sucks because, oh my gosh, this guy was probably nice. But it's pretty old. I mean, there's got some, his antlers were still on there when he died, but I don't know if someone shot him. Something, I can't think of any bucks that have went missing here recently. So, I don't know. But, yeah. It might be a raccoon, I don't think it's a raccoon because their teeth are gnarly. They're, like, messed up teeth. So, I don't really think it's a raccoon. Their teeth get, like, messed up. Wish I had it. I should probably bring one of those skulls down here. That'd probably be a good idea. All right. Let's get to the painting, boys. Scroll up. I'm slacking. I'm sorry, Odd. I'll take that volume developer. No, you won't. Hey, we saw it that... Actually, you could totally have it if you want, Odd. Because at that one place, that's like $15 for like a 5-gallon of it. That was crazy. All right. Let's get to mounting the dough. Mounts on a whitetail. I charge $500. Thank you, the Outdoor Bound, for subbing. Like and sub if you haven't already. She looks beautiful. Dried perfectly. And when I literally perfectly. Like, there's nothing wrong. Both the lashes are so equal. Eyes are perfect. The nose looks great. Everything is just great, and I love these mounts just hanging out. That's raccoon, still really cool find. It could be a raccoon. I just don't know about the teeth. Odd, can you text my dad to go in my room, grab one of those raccoon skulls, and bring it down here? I just don't want to leave the live, and I would bring y'all up there, but you're stuck on there. So before we get to doing that, I got to. On this guy's eye back here, this one eye on this side dried a little bit open, and I don't like it, so I'm going to try and rehydrate it. And I can't do this on any of the other ones I've mounted. This is like basically a pickled hide. I can just yell. Yeah, totally odd. Here. Bring it down here. No! No! He said he's in the bathroom. The bathroom's like right there. But I can actually rehydrate this eye because it's tanned a different way than all my other stuff. The baby isn't here. I'm good. Oh, it's right. Maybe I'm just out of paper towels. The girls must be dancing. Yeah, they're at dance. Why would someone mount a doe? It's gonna sit in my showroom. I think the more comments you send, the more XP you gain. Yes, the more comments you send in the chat, the more XP you gain. That's how that works, just so y'all know. Gotta make sure that muscle detail stays in there, bruh. I'm trying to have insane muscle detail on this deer. Trying to get them lines to show more. I should have used the method. Well, I didn't know about the method yet that I used on that buck back there. So, it's not my fault. We're gonna need to steel brush this thing up. Basically, the more XP you have, the bigger the fan. John 3:30, he must increase, but I must decrease. Oh, yes. Where is your drop-off at? Shop drop-off at? You message me. Screaming at me on the toilet. Yeah, you get higher level in the chat by commenting. I know it sounds ranted, but I'm literally going to take a steel brush and run it on that sew. The hide is set good. The fur is set right. The fur is fine. But there's glue remains in there and stuff, and I'm trying to get all that out. Ow, my finger. Okay. Now we're good to go. What does you brushing it do to prep for painting? Well, this is just me making sure that the whole form looks good. Like, this is just, basically this whole stream is just me finishing up this dough. Get that out of there. Biggest deer you mounted? This guy back here is probably going to be the biggest one. All right, let's go ahead and clean the eyes, and then I'll keep brushing him after we put this special stuff on the eyes. If you want a shout out, send a super chat. What's up, Martin? What's up, Caden? How's it going, dude? Keep wetting this deer eye. Yeah, it's way too wide. What did Odd say up there? There's so many questions. You need to scroll up on the chat. 1XP? Just spam. I won't ban you. That's crazy. If I miss any of the comments on, it's okay. A lot of people are saying, what's my biggest buck? And it is a 150-inch 10-point. I can't answer all your questions. If you want an answer, the herd members are prioritized. I just want to say that. It's hard to do my work and answer every single question at the same time. So if you want to be 100% seen, that's the easiest way. I need some paper towels. And and anyone moderating, y'all can answer those questions too. Just so you know. It's what you guys are for. So I don't have any paper towels. Like this one is going to have to do here. All right, to prep this for painting, I'm going to spray a little bit of this cleaner in his eye right here. What deer product do I like the most? What do you mean by that? I don't understand your language. Gonna spray it on there just a little. Then we are gonna use this to get any excess clay off. And if you don't get a response from him, send it 1,000 times. I want me to answer. How old when I... Glenn Wilson in the chat! Everyone, here, I'm going to pin Glenn's message just because I can. Because I'm stupid. I'm just going to pin hi. Glenn Wilson's in the chat. Yeah, it's not a Q&A. He's got to work. Okay. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Jerky. So my favorite deer product, probably like tenderloins or something. Everyone say W Glenn in the chat. Wildman, I may send a super chat. Go ahead, dude. Wildman, I'm going to respond to you later tonight, just so you know. I'll get on Facebook and make sure I respond. So now I'm just getting any of the old clay out and stuff. And that right there, that bit of clay there, I'm actually going to paint. Because that's where there was a little nick in the hide. Paint that, but I do want to get... Push that up in the eye, that clay there. Was my dream ever? I have not. No, I did not go and message them. What? They can see you for 1,000. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that, Odd. Wait, Odd, why did you delete Glenn's message? You removed his message! No! Glenn, say hi again so we can put you up there. Say something stupid, Glenn, please. What is my dream hunt? Definitely an axis deer. Odd, take notes, okay? You want to make me happy? Take me on an axis deer hunt. Holy cow. GravXD just timed someone out for a very long time. Glenn, say hi. Do quality work, young buck. God bless. Keep them. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Okay, and then we're taking this clay out, and then we're going to fill it up with more clay in the spots that there should actually be clay. And then we'll brush her out, do the nose, and then come back to this. Come back to the eyes. Then we also gotta, I might not even paint the ears. It's gonna be so hard to do that. Okay. That's about everything on that side. No, I thought I was unpinning it myself. Poor Glenn. Favorite gun caliber? With a, why is there a flag? Why is there a flag emoji? Favorite gun caliber? I don't know. 22. What an average Joe guess. I mean answer, sorry. That's from the sew. Dude, you can't even see the sew on this deer. Biggest buck? What did that deer do to deserve that? What did my stomach do to deserve to be hungry? That's what I'm talking about. How did I get into doing this? You know, it's a long story. I don't even remember. Oh, I'm actually out of clay, as it seems. Is there anything detrimental to fill in on this guy? I think we can work with that. Anything detrimental that we need to fill in? No. I'm a genius. Dad's bringing down the raccoon skull. The man, the myth, the legend is about to get here. Golly, dude. I do good work on these guys. All right. We're about to... Oh, boy. It ain't a raccoon skull. See that difference? See the difference in them teeth there? See, there's a line on the top of that one. There's a line on the top, dude.
It's a deformed raccoon.
Dude, the other one has a line too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone said this might be a fox.
Really?
Look at the teeth, though. The teeth are so much different.
What? They look identical?
No, look how big them raccoon's teeth is. Look how small these are.
Did you just say them raccoon teeth?
Yeah.
Is? God, where did you grow up? Did you hydrate that eye?
He's got the same amount of teeth. But, I mean, I just don't know. Someone's saying bobcat. I don't know, dude. It's just...
It does kind of look...
Look how small it is.
feline.
It kind of looks like either a skunk or some feline.
I don't know. Feline makes sense. I don't know, but I'm looking at the rest of the teeth, and it looks like raccoon teeth.
I know, but this is an old raccoon. Got them goofy looking, everything.
Yeah, but look at the bottom of the skull. I mean, dude, animals don't have skulls that are looking the same. This is a raccoon. There's no doubt in my mind that right there, that's a raccoon.
No, I'm just looking. Look at the nose shape, dude. Look at the nose shape. Look at the nose shape. No, look at the nose shape.
Yeah, I'm looking at the nose shape, and it looks just like a raccoon. Just missing a couple bones.
No, look, there's...
A younger raccoon skull might look different from an older one.
Could
Yo, I subscribed. Thanks, broski.
Thanks for subscribing.
Go to NBA Outdoor. No one cares, Martin. Audrey Crane says, game over. They've all moved on from this. Terry's asking about the Lake of the Woods. No, but we want to go.
Yeah.
Like, bad want to go.
We'll leave that
Yeah, I know. Good old Kentucky vocab. You did grow up in Kentucky. I forgot.
Indeed.
You know. All right. Well, onward. Forthward. Roman Duncan says, I subscribe.
Hey, let's go.
Which is actually a present statement. Like, it's a statement of now. He subscribe. Yeah, Terry, why don't you just invite us on up there, Bubba? We'll just all go fishing for some wallies. That'd be
So
great.
sad. The buck in the back is so sad. He's crying. I hope this works.
Yeah, I don't know.
Already it's moving though.
Well, there you go. Rehydrate it some more. All right, peace out.
And keep the water on it. I like your channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. Audrey Crane just said, I just subbed too.
What? I'm new here.
I'm new here, guys. I'm new here. All right, we're going to put some latex stuff on the eyes. Brusher, do the nose, do the eyes. Boom. Shady Roost is the place to say. Ooh. Dad! Dad! Can you bring me my GoPro? Apply lipstick? It's next to my desk in my room! Pepsi? I took you as a Coke type of guy. No, dude. Pepsi is the perfect in-between. I'm just trying to get everything ready, Odd. It's kind of hard when, you know, I got home and, you know, the stream was scheduled to be at 6, but someone was taking my time. I had to call someone for 15 minutes, you know. So, don't know who that might be. I'm unsubscribing. Gosh. I hate you, Odd. You're going to get a ton of people unsubbing and stuff. Got to get the GoPro down here because I'm filming, you know, I'm doing these live. But also I want to make a video for you guys. You said you had to, like it was obligation. I believe you will be a good YouTuber. I believe that you will be a good YouTuber. I believe that you will be a good YouTuber. Yeah, I'm pinning that comment right there.
Pinned. All right, I'm done.
Absolutely pinned right there.
I don't know what you needed that for. Cool.
Well, I'm filming a video at the same time as this. The first of the taxidermy guides. Odd here. Maybe this can make you happy again. So for Valentine's Day, this is what Audrey made me. She got a tackle box and filled it with a ton of candy, and it says, "I'm so hooked on you." And it's got my favorite candy in it. This is like the peak moment in your life. Banana Laffy Taffy, Nerds Gummy Clusters, Circus Peanuts. There were peach rings in here. Haribo gummies, gummy worms, Twizzlers. Bro, it's like the premium package right there. Yeah, me and Odd are, just so you know, me and Odd are joking the whole time we're talking like this in chat. See, guys, I'm not verbally abusive. All right. Let's get to it. licorice Twizzlers. All right. Close call, friends. I bet your business is doing so good you're using dollar bills as tissues. Mine's doing so good, I get my name brand tissues. MBAOutdoors. You're the man. Odd. The only reason that we have this many viewers is because it's a doe, and it's kind of sad. Like, when I mounted my dad's buck, literally we consisted, like, not too many viewers the whole stream. When we do this guy, watch. I bet you I can hold this here for a second and just start getting views. When we do this guy, I mean, look at the mass. We're going to have tons of views. Tons of viewers. Absolute giant, bro. Viewers just jumped up. Went from like 47 to 50. Now it went to 60. 55. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Let's get the stuff on the eyes. So when painting deer eyes, all right, you don't want to get the paint on the actual eye because it's a glass eye. It's a fake glass eye. So I have this molding liquid latex. And this stuff basically dries clear on the eye. And it covers the glass part of the eye for when you're painting. So that's what we are going to do. There's a little bit of area right here I need to push in. Also, y'all, get ready for some trapping videos. Once trapping season is over, I will be posting some trapping videos. And I got a new film style that I'm trying out that is going to make me editing and just making videos in general way easier. So I'm excited for that. And I hope you all enjoy this new film style that I'm working on. It's kind of one that people really like, and it's just super simple to do. So I'm excited to see how y'all like it. Nice. If you need somebody to make a thumbnail, just let me know. It's MBAOutdoors for you. MBAOutdoors, if you want a shout out, make sure to send a super chat or something. I don't know. If the stream gets 100 views, I will send a super chat. Everyone, send it to everyone. Everyone. Wait, Ben deleted something? Your business is horrible. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting. I quit. All right, guys, I'm back from my Valley crash out. All right, we're going to put this on the eyes now. You're probably just upset because the 16-year-old is thriving more than you. Dab on the haters. Can I get a dab in chat? Hey, if you're a member, can you please try out using the special emojis that I have made for the members? Am I mounting a dough? No, I'm just finishing this dough up. Now she's got a wide eye. So it's a dough. Yes, this is a dough. Bro, who mounts a dough? It's for my showroom. I'm a taxidermist. What do you think this is for? Bro, who mounts a dough? This is literally how you get into taxidermy. For anyone wondering, do not care about the hate. This is how you get into taxidermy. This is it right here. Mounting doughs. You can mount hundreds of them. It's so easy to get the eye shape right. And I mean, golly. Anyone who's in the chat who says just mount a dough, they do not understand the beauty of God's creation. Just like that, got this thick layer of that liquid latex on there. What am I gonna name the dough? This is a good question. We need to give her a name. We need to give her a name. Odd, can you sign into my YouTube account? Why are you painting the deer's eyes white? Same people asking why would you mount a doe are the same people that are probably into squirrel mounting. Yeah, what's the difference between a squirrel and a doe? Like, Odd, can you sign into my YouTube account and stick a Q&A on this live stream of four of the funniest, stupidest names that you can come up for this deer? Put a poll on the live stream. Don't make it massive, but make it so it fits in the screen. I don't mount anything. Then why are you hating on me for mounting a doe? That's like me saying, why did you... It won't in the live stream, Odd. That's like me saying, why do you own a shovel when I don't even dig for dirt or something? Like, I don't even need a shovel or something. I don't know. Due to multiple users? You shouldn't, Odd. It's what a lot of people do. They have people who will moderate and stuff from their actual account. All right, while that dries, we're going to go ahead and get the airbrush set up. awesome. Seek 1 hat is looking fire. We're changing colors with this one, boys. Right, don't ask me what brand my airbrush is. I genuinely have no clue. I got it for Christmas. It's one of the airbrushes off of Amazon. That's all I know. Oh, set my air gun over here. Get that moved out of the way. NBA Outdoors, hey! What's up, NBA Outdoors? Guys, check out those emojis you can get if you're in the herd. Join the herd. You get priority response to comments, special emojis, all types of cool random stuff. For only 99 cents. I tried to make it to where you could, like, be cool and not be behind a paywall, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Beautiful dough. Thank you, Grayson. Okay. Stuff is currently drying on her nose. I need Corey to get back to me about that bobcat. Need to order more clay. Where is... Oh, there it is. I feel like something else. Yeah, the black piece is what it is. Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out. NBA just started a goal. Ooh. You're a very good makeup artist. Thank you. Y'all, let's reach that goal, okay? 20 super chats on tonight's stream. Y'all, gift memberships. You know, you can gift some memberships and be an absolute amazing person. You can, what is the goal for? I will collab with the top donator. Holy. Y'all read it. Y'all read what it says. I will collab with the top donator. We can figure it out. We can figure out how to do it. We will make a video together, my friend. Whoever is top donator, you're gonna have a day. You're gonna have some fun with MBA Outdoors. Someone is asking what the MBA stands for. To be featured in a collab, though, the minimum is 50. Is that valid? Odd. It's pretty high, hon. I just think top donator will be in a collab. MBA stands for Martin Bravery Anglin. Master Buck Assassin. There's a lot of names that people have made it out to be. over the course of my YouTube channel's career. You can make it what you want, honestly. So it's my initials. Sometimes it's Master Buck Assassin. My good friend Andrew made it that. Not Country Road Outdoors, but... Well, no, that is fair, Odd, because you're the only donator. If people don't donate, they don't get to collab, you know what I'm saying? All right. First, we're going to start out with a little bit of tan. Got some flesh colored right there. With this, I'm going to spray a little bit on the nose for some depth, and then mainly in the ears, maybe a little bit on the eyes. Wildman, you want to collab? The goal is right there. Goal is right there. We should. It's super easy to collaborate now because YouTube added that new feature where you can like basically have multiple people on the video. So what we could do is you could film part of it and I could film part of it, and then I can edit the whole thing, post it on my channel. I think that would be cool. Test it out real quick. Aunt Sandy says I only do cash. Cash or credit. Because it's not tightened. What's up, buddy? What's up, Corey Sneed? How's it going? Trying to get this airbrush to work. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of trouble. This thing is sometimes hard to maneuver. How much was the airbrush, and would you say that you have made profit from taxidermy, having to buy anything? I have 100% made profit now, yeah. Especially with these lives and stuff. For sure I made profit. Airbrush was off of Amazon, probably one of the $90 ones. I got it for Christmas, so couldn't actually tell you what brand it is. I don't know. this paint to go down in here. Oh, so now you want to go. Not working. Can't wait to start taxidermy. Start taxidermy? Sounds cool. Viewers starting taxidermy. Someone says, hi, MBAOutdoors. What's up, Riverbend Outdoors? How's it going? Oh, man. Having problems again? Indeed. There we go. Finally got it to start working. It worked for a split second. Oh man. I expect it needs a little bit more paint. All right. It pushed all the way to the front. Screw that in there. I think this is one of the smaller fittings. It's so hard to tell. They all look the same. But we'll start out by just putting a little bit of this on the doe's nose. Y'all like the stream, by the way. Hit that like button. I like to do a little bit of that. Gives it some depth on there. Gives it a little bit of depth. All right, now we're going to go inside of the ear. I'm going to pull the fur back. I'm just going to start launching that color up in there. This doe had some really hairy ears. Like there's a lot of hair in there. So I don't really have to worry about the ears too much.
And close your eyes. And open your mouth.
On the live, should I be like right here? What is in your hand? Is it living?
No, gosh, no.
Is it food?
Yes.
Is it? Well, I like it.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Should I do it, chat?
Dude, you look. I'm trying to get it all in there at once because you have nasty fingers.
Oh, it's beautiful.
How many people do you have?
There's pickles on it.
Oh, whip.
There's
How many people?
bacon in my paint.
Ew!
There's bacon in the paint. Oh my gosh.
Wow, you only have one person commenting. It's your...
No, I don't know what in the
It's your
world
arm.
happened.
I dare you to eat that.
No. Aunt Sandy, what happened to all the viewers? Why is it just me and you, Aunt Sandy?
You have 50. Oh, you have 11. I was looking at the likes.
All right, back to it. You're bored. How are you bored? We're airbrushing the dough. We're airbrushing her. Oh no. No. Okay. We gotta wipe that out immediately. That stinking sucks. You haven't started yet. Yeah, I'm airbrushing her right now. I just got pink paint all over her ear. Thank God that comes out immediately. That could have just cost us the W, fellas. Did setting up that stupid airbrush really take that long? That everyone's thinking left? It's so annoying, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to start like preparing like crazy before these streams or something. All right, doing the ears. Now I gotta dry out the ear real quick. To everyone who's here, literally, even my own girlfriend left. Can you believe that? I'm actually gonna crash out. Yeah, I'm finishing a deer with paint currently. Or at least I'm trying to. There we go. Now the airbrush is airbrushing. I'm gonna try putting on a different tip on the airbrush. Y'all ask questions. At this point, there's only 10 of you or so. So I'm gonna answer whatever y'all send. Feel free to send whatever. Now I'll throw answers your way. Airbrush is airbrushing. Exactly, as always. Why am I mounting a doe? How long have you been doing this? In 1983, McRib ate my mom. Where are you gonna get some hats? So I'm gonna try and get a Shopifyer soon so I can make these custom leather patch hats. How long have I been doing this? Professionally mounting deer? About 5 months. 4 months maybe. And then, why am I mounting a doe? I love your videos. Thank you, Grayson. Why am I mounting a doe? For my showroom. I didn't shoot a buck this year. So this is going to be one of the only, if not the only, things in my showroom for a while. What are small BIM hats? I don't know what those are, Aunt Sandy. Airbrush is really airbrushing today. Do I only bow hunt? The white deer up here? No. Yes, that is a 10 point. Yeah. I don't know if it's the 10 point that you're asking about though. Someone says, do I only bow hunt? No, I do a lot of small brim hats. I don't know what those are. Oh, I think I've seen those. I mean, I'm kind of a fan. Not really though. Oh gosh. Now we're firing. I'm just gonna let it shoot for a second. Do I only bow hunt? I do a little bit of gun hunting and stuff. Y'all, I'm literally bored myself. Go to MBA Outdoors for merch. At this point, I'm about to go to MBA Outdoors for merch. Airbrush kills me sometimes, dude. Can we just work how we're supposed to work? I'm gonna crash out. House tour? You're funny. I don't know about a house tour. Screw that on. Screw in the back. Show all your mounts. Here, I got you. I can show this guy back here. I'm hopefully going to mount this guy soon if I get a cape for him. Hoping that I do. There we go. Thank you, Lord. Finally. Oh my gosh. Bedroom tour? Y'all are funny. Just shooting up in this ear. Here, I'm going to get y'all a close look. I'm just shooting all up in this ear. See if I can get it closer. Shop tour, you're just about looking at it. And then it just randomly stops working again. Oh my goodness. Still waiting on an estimate for a possum mount? You must have messaged the wrong guy because I have not seen anything of the sort. I'll take my business elsewhere, buddy. Okay. Have fun with your possum mount. You never messaged me. By the way. What is this tomfoolery? What's up to everyone who just got in? If I could, I would donate because tonight is not your night. I appreciate that, but I'll be just fine. Sometimes you just gotta power through, my friends. I think I just fixed it. Let's just get the viewers up, y'all. Get back in here. 308 Buck Commander, what's up? Hello to anyone new in the chat. All right, we got it running. It's running. Airbrush is running. Immediately back in the ear. Just one of them days, boy. And I'm still the GOAT, someone says. Here, let's move this. That's pretty good up in there. Giving it some color instead of just being a dark pit. Did you already paint the nose? I just added a little bit of a pink splash on there. All right, another place we're going to put flesh. How long has this GoPro been recording? 15 minutes? I know, she's got some big ears. Claudia's here. Claudia! And the airbrush. Oh, Claudia. Hello, Claude. And the airbrush is stopped up again. Wouldn't you know? What even is this, bro? And now it starts working again. Got it. Boom. So 4 eyelashes on her. Might have to. Pink. Gonna put a little bit of pink up in that nose. Take it to the other side. So these are the finishing touches. Am I lying though? He needs a new airbrush. I might just need to. Might have to invest in one, not gonna lie. No, it works perfectly until it gets like these little bit of stoppage issues. It gets all gummed up and stuff. Alright, cool, that's that. Oh no, my compressor fell. Looks pretty good on that ear. Look at the difference, y'all. Look at that difference. That's insane. Painted ear versus non-painted. I need Oak Ridge. I need Oak Ridge to give me a donation so we can get a collab. Is that what y'all are saying? He's live right now, I think. Thank you to whoever said it looks great. Oh, it was Aunt Sandy. Now she's got a little bit of pink in her ear right there. Gonna have to get that out real quick. Looks, someone says. Why is this coming out like that? It's not spraying out right. Corey, thank you. Honestly, for a 16-year-old, you're doing very well. Thank you so much, Josh. Coming out the tip of this thing very oddly. It's like a random buildup in there is almost what it is. And I don't know why it's building up. It literally makes no sense. Now it's spraying out perfectly fine. What in the world? Run some alcohol through it. Moisture trap. Drain it, then clean your gun. Y'all giving me some tips and tricks here, I see. Thank you. When did I graduate? My man, I'm 16 years old. I have not yet graduated. I just send a super chat, will we collab? I mean, Wild Man, at this point, literally, you're probably going to be the only super chat. Now, collaboration does not mean I'm flying out to you. We could totally make a video together, dude. Some air gun hunting video, maybe? Of some sort. I thought you said you didn't go to school. I never have went to taxidermy school. That's what I mean by that. Heck yeah, super chat coming your way. It's in what? It's in North Carolina. What is? All of us don't know where you live, but community college, great taxidermy program. Me personally, I don't think I'm ever gonna need to go to something like that. Join the herd, yes. Wildman, don't send a super chat. Just join the herd, dude. Trust me, it's worth it. What are we doing? I'm gonna put a new tip in here. Like, this is actually so confusing, and I'm genuinely, like, just so done with this. It's so annoying. Like, I'm just trying to airbrush this dough and make it a quick live stream tonight. And yet here I am struggling over and over and over again on this. What the heck? And now the paint is just, like, coming out the tip. Yeah, you get emojis for joining the herd. And you feel, oh gosh. And I made those emojis for the herd members. Now it's working. We're close. Shooting like out the side. What in the world, dude? Have Ross fix the air gun. That's hilarious. It's not the silly little button or the silly little rubber thing anymore. It's just genuinely just giving me a hard time. Don't like how that's all like that color, that flesh tone. A lot of the hairs in his ear have turned that flesh color because of how many times I've had to redo it. It's not really noticeable. Yeah, it's absolutely noticeable. I'll hold the hairs back while I fire it up in there. Lucy's currently getting painted. Lucy. Aztec and Pisachi airgun is the way to go. Write that down, Odd. I have to check those out. This is called the Amazon Cheap brand. And we're not coming out again. You are my secretary now, Odd. Pretty please, Audrey. It's looking great. Oh, what's up, Erwin? How's it going? Oh, it's firing out again. Literally flesh color, so I can just... Did you make it by 6? Indeed. Golly, my finger hurts. Dude, I'm literally popping. What is a man to do? I am doing, you know, meh, Erwin, if I'm going to be honest with you. Truly meh this eve. Lord, will you please just let my day go good? Yeah. Will you just turn this around and let it be awesome? Next card to push the hair back. We are painting the ears, not the hair. It's gonna look like hairspray by the time you're done. Yeah, just push it back with my fingers, and then also oh my gosh, dude, this is a struggle. Dude, this is not my night. I'm not gonna lie, not the night, boys. Not the night. All right. None of the tips for the air gun are working. Just go ahead and start with that. This side looks good. It literally, the flesh shot out in white color. Index card sounds like genius. Oh, and now you want to work. Oh, man. Okay. Before we start shooting it again, I do want to just clean this here. Not trying to have that turn that purplish color. It's not what I'm trying to have happen, dude. I'm so glad earlier I had my air gun and like some of the paint came out and literally got on the whole top of the ear and it turned the whole thing like purple, dude. I was about to say, holy cow, what? I want to know if YouTube banned me. Like, why are we down to 9 viewers? I'm not getting the usual, like, crazy amounts. That was close. I'm going to use this. This is my index card. Look at this right here. Wild man, it's totally fine, dude. Seriously. I'm here and comment on every stream. Can I get mod, please? I only make a couple people mod. I don't make a ton of people moderators. Why is it so loose? Why? Maybe next stream. Hey! It's totally good, dude. So close to getting this airbrush to work. Can we still collab? Dude, it needs to happen. Anyone else's YouTube down? Wait, what? Is that what happened? Did YouTube just like shut down? That'd be hilarious. Oh, a ton of people's YouTube is down right now, apparently. Is that actually the case right now, everyone? Oh, shoot. So that's why the stream went down. Like, the views went down or something, I guess. Searched MBA and it worked. That's amazing. Any more sightings of the albino coon? Man, I wish there were. I haven't really seen him here recently. Dude, there's like heavy... Can't scroll right now. All you can do is type what you want to watch. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. What a horrible night to go live. Yeah, he was avoiding traps, avoiding camera, probably dead at this point. Corey Sneed with the special NBA emojis you get for being a member. I'm actually done with this airbrush. Y'all, we're gonna get this thing fixed. It's shooting out chunks is what I think is happening. I think there's chunks in here. So I'm gonna take out the needle. NBA, what's up, Oak Ridge? Apparently, something is down on YouTube right now. That's what everyone's telling me. A family thing. For me, how I got into taxidermy was a taxidermist near me was planning on retiring and he wanted to teach the art to a young man. And I was that one lucky man. Lucky young man, should I say, sorry. Oh, water and crappy gun, brother. Yeah, might have to deal with all this crap, but I ain't worried. What does it say? 68 likes. Hey. Tell you one thing I need down here. One thing I need down here is a supply of water. I'm from the city, but I'm guessing it's good to make a side living if you're good at it. It's pretty good. It's pretty fire. Alright, so now when I'm telling my compressor to turn on, if it's not even turning on. Thing wasn't plugged in fully. Never mind, no, the whole thing is just being... Aquafina bottles! You're right. I might have to do that, literally. Ears don't look great. Might have to work on them. But I might just switch to a different color or something. Like the air supply is bad. So what does a hunter give you? The antlers and hide? Yes. They give you the antlers, they give you the hide. 11 plates of crab legs. Holy cow. What? Something's gummed up in here. Luckily we got these. Hide has to be tanned. I don't know what a green hide looks like. Me personally, I've never seen one. Or wait, no, sorry. Yeah, that's like pre-tan. No. So they'll bring it to you pre-tan. As a taxidermist, you gotta tan it. I believe that's what a green hide is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Oak Ridge. Ooh. Not saying anything, but turnaround time, maybe longer than that. For me, it's about 6 months. Of course, I don't have that many heads I'm doing yet, so. $17 people now. Hey, YouTube's working back, maybe. I prayed that the night would get better. Come on, baby. How's Ross doing today? Good question. You should come down here. Maybe that's who I need. Get Ross down there, everyone's saying. Golly, I'm using up so much paint. Of course, this stuff is not expensive whatsoever, but still, it's just like... Told my girlfriend, I said, it'll just be a quick stream. Just a quick stream. What's wrong with my compressor, dude? Happy birthday. Wait, whose birthday is it? Oh my gosh. Odd. Absolute troll. Someone in this world you never... Oh, man. I had it on there too tight. I think it's 90 psi. I'm gonna switch sides on the airbrush. Haha, you're funny. No, you are, wild man. Oh, I'm dying inside. I'm gonna die. Okay. By the way, Wildman, I'm one. He's busy and I push him to check his business messenger. It's true. Okay, so we're taking a break. I don't even know what to do here. Corey is in the chat and is dropping all of the NBA emojis. Corey is a goat. Alright, I don't even know what kind of Burger King burger this is, but yeah. It's something. Am I ever gonna even be able to put some paint on this dough? Start over. All right. Who's making the McDonald's run tonight? There were pickles on it, and then I took them off. And they're laying right over here in the trash. All right. Yeah. Where's my girlfriend? I should have had her on tonight's stream. Golly, nothing is going right. Isn't this like every time we mess with the airbrush though? The compressor is literally off. What? How? Right, y'all. Listen. I will be right back. If we're going to make tonight work, I got to go run some stuff through this. So I will literally be right back. enjoy yourself while looking at that buck totally sideways. I'm kidding. Look at the duck. I'll be right back, y'all. Good Lord, dude. I'm surprised y'all are even still here. Oh my gosh, I could see the other end for just a split second. Finally, the hole is actually open. I have no clue what that was, but I feel like something in there was stopped up. I can't do this, bro. This is wild. Straight muscle line up the form, but in a right turn. We talking about this guy up here? That was the first one I mounted, and yeah, the McKenzie form. It didn't really work, Wild West. Are we talking about this guy down here, or this, or this? This guy's out of the picture. We need to remount him. The form has horrible muscle. This guy right here, I was trying to get it to fit that cape, and it would not fit, but it's all good. The past deer I've mounted have been looking great, but some of these back here I've been having a hard time on. Like this guy, I don't know what happened to this eye, but it like randomly just went wide open on me. So I'm currently rehydrating it to see if I can even do that. I don't know. I saw through it for just a second. Now I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the needle, clean it off. No, my dough. What'd you say about it? It was, straight muscle line up the neck, but in a right turn. Must be McKenzie form. Yes. It is a McKenzie form. Put that on. Got that bad boy right here. Pop that little guy out real quick. See, where's the one that I haven't used yet? Be you, sir. Who thinks we should kidnap Martin and drop him off at Kendall Gray's house? That's hilarious. Can I have the rest of your burger? It'd be great. It's kind of already in my stomach, though. There it is. That on there. T-pins and clay plus epoxy sculpt. Little fur turns out there. That's so funny. I mean, I can show up to his house anytime. Who's coming? Y'all really gonna kidnap me? Okay. It's all working. Get this bad boy set up. Okay. Everything's working. Muscle should sway with the nose. Yeah, this dough nose, I've been working on getting that nose right, so this was the second one that I've really tried to get it working with on. You can, back there, that one literally, there's still chunks of meat in that one's nose. Yeah, one of these. Let's hope that does it. Right, if I can get this working. Audrey, you're talking about Martin's house because if so, I'm on my way. Okay. Please, Lord, just let this work. Give it a second. Paint's coming out. Slowly but surely. Might just have to wait for the paint to get down in there. Get me to Kendall's house. Oh man. It's almost like the paint has no air to actually like go down in here. It's not even coming through yet. There we go. Now it's coming down through. What in the world, dude? New airbrush. Thing works fine most of the time. No wonder this thing had a warranty. It was bought for me as a Christmas present, so. There we go. Hey, 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 come on, come on, come on. It's shooting out right now. It's working. It's spraying out so slow, though. It's not even funny. The Andy Griffith Show. Then I stick it up in the air and it just stops working. What in the world, bro? Yes, I do tan hides, but I don't know how far away you live. It would might be a little bit of a ways. How much would it cost, dude? I ain't got a price for you. All I can say is I can do it. But are you willing to get it to me? That's the question. Alright, this must be the smallest of the Pennsylvania. I'm from KY. So Wildman was asking the same thing, if I could tan a couple of his hides, and it's just like, guys, I live a really far and a long ways away from y'all. Why not? Me just make some tutorials and y'all do it yourselves. Watching the tutorials, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we please get the full airflow through here? I need a new airbrush, guys. Wild man, bro. Come on, baby, please. Please. And why is it only shooting out the bottom, dude? Why is the compressor turning off and on? Did you pay the electric bill? Trying to help you out, son. Read up on my comment. Wait, where? Did it hold it for review? Clean your bowl out, put some mineral spirits or alcohol running through and turn your gun upside down and run. Push the air out through the gun. I honestly think that the whole thing might just be a piece of crap. Do I have any alcohol of some sort? I mean, because something is in here that is solid. I don't know what it was. Because I washed the whole thing out. Oh, of course, and now it starts firing out like full force. There's something solid up in here, is what I think our problem is. I'm just going to try a different color, see if we can even get anything out. And if not, sadly, I'm genuinely, like, this one, it's, I wish I would have got this warranty. It's a lifetime warranty, too. Like, this gun literally needs it. No, the compressor isn't even working at this point. Chat, are we okay? Is the compressor okay? Dude, if the compressor isn't even working, there's no use. The compressor isn't even working, so it's just like... The airbrush is always tweaking. I might just have to get me a new one. I already tried turning it over and doing the whole thing. What was your name? Wild West. Read that up there. Take this out and run air through it real quick. See if I can change something up here. The compressor ain't even working. So why isn't it going through the actual gun? Oh, there's another screw off thing that I've never seen. Told Oak Ridge to send you one. Yeah, I need Oak Ridge to send me whatever he uses, dude, at this point. How do I make sure that hole is where it needs to be, though? This one is so confusing. Chucked up high, the airflow is low. Ask mom and dad for a good compressor and water trap. Super chat to help you, but I won't go through. That's okay, Wild West. Thanks. You're the man, dude. I think what it is, I don't know. Something about this, like the head of it is, I don't know why. I think because I washed this out last time I used it, and yeah, Wild West is the GOAT. It, for some reason, it's like solidified in there. Some of this paint, it's like in chunks. It does not make any sense. Literally feels fine. Screw it on slow. And then it starts absolutely working again. Sometimes you just gotta deal with a piece of crap. This builds determination, willpower. Just naming random things at this point. Grit, determination, and willpower. Can I get an amen? World champion taxidermist trying to help out the next. Thanks, man. See if we get anything out of that right there. I was destroyed by a T-Rex in 1 BC. Y'all are idiots sometimes. Something's up in there, and it ain't coming out. Got a little bit of black color to come out there. Use a cleaning tool. The cleaning tool even works. Yeah, how much did it cost? Taxidermy license and KY, I think was $150 this year. It might have been $100. I think it was 100. Right, time to put on a different one because that one has dried again. Do I even have to have that insert on though? Can I just run it without the insert? Nope, have to have the insert in. Glad I did that. Hey, that did just get black paint down here, so. Put that little bit in. Double barrel 10 gauge for spring turkey season. Holy cow. It was working fine at the end of last stream, y'all. My deer ate my pet bird's chipmunk nut that was already pooed out. That way is. What? Hello, what's up, country boy for life? How's it going? Air gun problems again? Couldn't be NBA Outdoors. There's no pressure on that. None. This is not good. And the best part is there's actually absolutely not a single extra bit. Did I drop it a minute ago? We should start spamming Martin and doing the deer emoji. Go ahead, fellas. It's gonna help out the channel. Everyone say God is good all the time in the chat right now. It's all we need to change up this night. Okay, Lord, please let this work. Gotta get that paint running through. Yeah, that's a good point, Wild West. And it's tax for here in KY. It's like taxidermy license. It might be like this in every state, probably is, but it goes to Kentucky Fish and Wildlife. So just loosen that. Why did it get tighter? Oh, I can't. Air gun is air gunning today. The black hasn't even came out. It's not even wanting to come out of this. 100? Y'all, shout out to Wild West for the 100. Get better equipment. Oh, man. Wild West, thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, dude. Wild West with the 100. Get better equipment, indeed. It's just not consistent. It's just not firing out whatsoever. Everyone put W's in the chat for Wildman. That was a 5 point. It took them 2.5 years to finish? Dang, dude. It's not coming out whatsoever. Tried it with the needle. I've tried it without the needle. Casually goes back to brush depression. No, I'm on a high note, bro. $100? Dang. Thank you so much, dude. Man, I want this to work so bad. I don't want to have to end stream. Man, this just makes me want to go to bed. Just makes a man tired. Why is there no pressure whatsoever? Wild man, look, you're number 3 now, dude. Again, yeah, Wild West. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Stinking awesome, dude. Because the stinking airbrush won't work. All right. Hate to say it. Never want to give up. But seriously, dude. If I can't get one of these other tips to work, it's not working, dude. It's just not working tonight. Oh, a little bit of paint came out. That tip ain't working. Got one more to try. I'm getting a faint black. I barely have color. All right, let's do this. I got some color. Gonna put some black on the nose. Darken that up just a little. Wild West, is Wild West piecing out? Wild West, thank you. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Good night, dude. Hopefully I can get this thing to work. I got a little bit of it working right now, so. That nose looks good, man. Wild, man. All right, switch it back to pink. See if we can get it to keep working still. Bring y'all over here. See if it'll make that grayish tone that I love so dearly. Blaine Mast, what's up? Yeah, is this going on a short or what? Might just have to. When's the stream end? Well, I hope someone saw that. Now it's truly jammed up. Now it's like, yeah, I'm trying to wrap it up. This is so stupid. Now we're truly jammed up here. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Paint just flew across the room. Occasionally looking right into the airbrush. Yeah, dude. Try buying a new flesh paint. It's not the flesh paint. It's the airbrush. It's not even shooting anything out right now. There we go. Now we got a little bit. No, please don't tell me I lost that bit. If I lost the bit, we're done. Like, there, you can't carry on without that bit. It's so stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Where did I put that? I put it in here. Why isn't it in here? What, dude? 1, 2. You can't tell me the bit is just going like that. Well, it's the guy that taught you taxidermy, what airbrush you used. Yeah, seems I'll be giving Oak Ridge Taxidermy a text. And also the guy who taught me. Seems as if that will be what I'm doing. The bit is just absolutely gone. It's not in here anymore. Right. Keep the flame. And there's no way to use it without that little plastic bit. Wait, is that one? Is that a replaceable one? Nope, it was indeed not one, so. Rip Airbrush 2020 something to now. I tried, guys. I truly did. I tried my hardest. I tried my best and I didn't succeed. Is that latex ever change? Or am I good to... That's it, y'all. That's literally it. I can't believe that. That stinks. The funny thing is, I could literally leave it like this, and she'd look great. But there is still so much more that needs to be done on her. Okay, do we just leave it at that, or do I go hands-on brushing? What a mood swing this stream. Exactly. Just absolute, let's go, paint the dough, to airbrush won't work, to $100 dono, to airbrush never worked. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to end stream. I want to finish the product, but looks like we'll be having to do a part 2 once I have a different airbrush. Scroll up. Someone said handsome. Dang, thank you. I'm ready to play Roblox with this dude. Dude, it darkened that side of the nose a lot. The funny thing is, I could probably leave her at that and she would become just crazy. Hey, thank the Lord for the airbrush problems. I just got $100. Chad is right. All right, I'm gonna make a bold play here, fellas. Fellas and gals, gonna make an absolute bold play. It's the biggest deer you've shot. I have $2 in my life because I came of age to be able, in my state, biggest 150 something. First was 140. Dude, that's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, Archer Dunmer. My first buck was a 150-inch 10-point, and I have not topped it nor have shot another one. I'm wild, 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 man. Jolie J says hi. What's up, Jolie J? What's up? Just a girl who love banana. What? Martin Anglin? Who is... Wait, how... What? Odd, how did you get into my account? What in the world? Preferred shot on a deer. 100% right behind the shoulder. Lungs and heart. Guys. I'm not gonna lie. I could 100% leave her like this and she would look great. Oh my gosh, it is not AI generated. What? I'm not I'm not AI. I promise, chat, I'm not AI. Everything you saw tonight on live is real. I swear, chat, I swear. Alright, well, here she is for the end of tonight. That's crazy. How did that get in on your phone, Odd? I have no clue. Well, there she is for tonight. Definitely not finished, but definitely looking a lot better. Someone made an account of you, Martin? Wait, where? Holy what? Oh, Martin Bravely Anglin? Who is Martin Bravely Anglin with the absolute... The buzz cut picture? Who is that? Who did that? I hear Maggie. It has to be Maggie. There's no way. Yeah, that's my alt account. Like, that's what I usually... Like, that has all my actual subscriptions on it and stuff. We'll say she looks good, but I'm going to have to do some more finishing. Who is Martin Bravely Anglin? The other one, yeah, I have no clue who Martin Bravely Anglin is. Martin Anglin is my actual account, but Martin Bravely Anglin is crazy. She looks super good, y'all. Looks sassy, someone says. This other side just needs to be a little dark. That's about it. Might as well drop your address at this point. Oh, dude. Oh, my back. The profile pic. Who is Martin Bravely Bravely? I'm gonna crash out. Hey, next stream, I want y'all to all show up as alt MBA accounts. Make the most random, okay? Just the most random MBA names. All right, y'all. It's 9:30. I literally said this would be a quick stream, and the air gun just like, golly, what in the world, dude? Yes, I did see the shot choice, Archer Dunmer. Yeah, I did. It's a good shot choice. That's it for tonight, y'all. We need a new air gun. I'm not really happy with the events of tonight, but hey, we got an absolute, yes, the heart shot. Yes, fire. We got an absolute $100 dono, so the reason why I was on my phone is for login channels. Emails are the same. Oh, okay, I see. Speaking of which, I gotta get off here. Martin Bravely England. I know, right? You'll never know what my account was or who I am. Oddly, it seems as if Wildman has left the chat for a... Oh, wait. I like his new profile pic. Wait, no. Wildman was saying stuff. I thought it was Wildman. I feel like this could be maybe MBAOutdoors. Or this is maybe Country Boy for Life. I don't know. The way they're talking is just different than anyone up here in the chat. So fast to switch accounts. Nope. Sheep Girl said hi up there. What in the world? I'm just looking through. Aunt Sandy. I think Aunt Sandy fell asleep on here or something. Because I haven't seen her in a while. It might be Hunting Life 22, maybe? I don't know. Gulp. I don't have enough intel. My aunt got ate by a 345-pound bear. All right, yo, we'll never figure out who Martin Bravely England is, honestly. I feel like it's absolute Irwin Outdoors. Someone who took it off of the stream, 100%. That's where they got that pic. Any tips on skinning a squirrel tail? So first, break the like fibers and bones inside of it by doing this, and then get a paper towel, grab the squirrel tail, and then grab the actual skin and just pull, and it'll come off in one big thing. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I gotta get off stream, y'all. I'm super tired. The dough is not finished. I'm gonna have to get a new air gun. Sorry, not air gun. What's it called? Airbrush. Or something. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So yeah. I have no clue who this is. Make me mod and now reveal. I never want to hear who you are. I want it to just be a secret. Martin Bravely England. I want to see a ton of Martin alt accounts next stream. Alright, y'all. I'm getting off here. He forgot to change the background pic. Who is it? Who is it? For the reveal. For the reveal. I knew it. I said it. Hunter for life. Hunter for life 22. We absolutely caught you, boy. Absolute caught him. Holy. Absolute caught this man. Screenshotted the evidence. Screenshotted the intel. All right. That's hilarious. But I want to see a ton of alt Martins next stream. See y'all later, dude. The what do you use to white the deer skull? So I use a mixture of. Don't worry about the X on this. This is like buffed borax is what it is. But you use BW2 Plus and Salon Care 20 Volume Cream. Mix it together. Boom sauce. All right, y'all. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm a ding dong. Don't make alt accounts of me. All right, I'll catch y'all next stream. Join the herd to get updated on my day-to-day life. It's 99 cents. I posted updates on there today, literally. I do it all the time. I don't know which stream it was, Wild Man. It was I think it was the last painting one or something. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night, y'all. Seriously. You'll have to find it and get his views up. Hey. Peace out, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, wall. Peace out.